Good afternoon, grade 8. Hope you are feeling well today. Our classroom rules are number 1, make sure your mic is muted and your videos are turned on. Number 2, any questions, please raise your virtual hands or you can type the question in the chat. Now, number 3, when the teacher is sharing her screen, please unmute your mic to proceed with any question. Okay, students, so what is portrait drawing? Well, portrait drawing actually depicts an image. Now, it is often said the eye is the window to the soul. Do you believe in this saying? Why? Okay, so our topic today is portrait drawing, the eyes. Okay, students, so our objectives for today, students will be able to, number 1, define portrait drawing from the definition presented. Number 2, summarize the different features related to the process of portrait drawing from the information provided. Number 3, create multiple sketches of the eyes. Now students, a portrait painting or drawing depicts the image of a particular person or animal or group thereof. A circle and guidelines for the structure of the face would be the first step. The eyebrows, eyes, nose, lips, ears, hairline, and neck would be the next step. So let's take a look at value. Value describes the darkness or lightness of an object. The value scale is a system of organizing values. Okay, let's take a look at shading. So remember students, the 4 types of shading: hatching, cross-hatching, blending, and stippling. Okay students, so this diagram actually shows you a transition from sketching the face to shading the face, from the eye areas to the nose to the cheek, and then the final process of the face. Okay students, so as you can see in this diagram, shading and values play an important part in defining the eyebrow as well as the eyes or the eye area. And students, in this diagram, you can actually see the transitioning from sketching of the nose to the different values, the levels that actually define the nose. Okay students, so as we take a look at the lips, we can also see the transitioning from sketching to the blending and shading of the different values. Okay, so let's take a look at different portrait drawing positions. So as we can see in this diagram here, and I know you know who that is, and definitely you know who that is, and this is a frontal position, and so this is the position that we are going to concentrate on. And in this diagram, from this position, you can actually see more of the face, or I would say more of the left side of the face, and the ear is more defined, and you can see that even more along with the side of the head. So in this diagram, you can actually see more of the ear area and more of the face. So you see more of the side of the face and the expression on the face. as well. But you can also see where the values differ in terms of light and medium and your light shadows. Highlight as well. Now students, so the eyes. The eyes communicate various emotions. Wide open eyes communicate fear, while a squint of the eyes communicates anger or disgust. Dreamy eyes are said to communicate love and affection. Now, what emotions can you see in these various diagrams of the eyes? Okay, so students, in this diagram, you can actually see the light, medium, and dark values along with the blending technique. And you can also see where the iris is defined and also the highlights as well. Now, in this diagram, it shows the transitioning of sketching the eye to actually details and shading. And if you can actually look very closely, you can also see a reflection in the eye. Okay? Okay, students, so your assignment for today, you're going to draw the eyes. Now, number one, draw lines to divide plain paper into 4 sections. That means you're going to draw 2 intersecting lines on plain paper, and you should have 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. Okay? Number 2, you're going to sketch out and draw 4 different features of the eyes. Okay, so you're going to draw in each section, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. You're going to draw, you're actually going to sketch and draw, and then you're also going to shade the eyes. Okay, so number 3, complete and send by email, or you can send me a WhatsApp. Okay, so after you would have completed those drawings, you can send it to me so that I can take a look. So you are basically experimenting with different, I would say, different techniques and also different eye positions. Okay, all right. But if you have any questions, you can email me or you can WhatsApp me. Okay, students, so that's all for today. Goodbye, and I will see you next class session. Bye.